Hi Leo, this is your September 2019 general overview and love reading. We're going to start with the general overview and we are going to look at the challenges, opportunities, what's leaving your life, what's entering your life, past, present, future energies. To get the overall theme for the month, I have pulled out some oracle cards here and we start with the angel of love. Okay, so and we also got caring connections, so definitely I feel like you are um, on the right path when it comes to attracting beautiful connections in your life. Okay, and if you have been waiting for your love life to blossom and for it to take shape, then this month that is very, very likely to happen. All right. But what I am getting here is that you may be a little cautious when it comes to giving your heart away. That is what I'm hearing. So there's a need for you to be a little more open and because I feel like you, for some of you at least, you have been alone, uh, not lonely, but alone for or by yourself for quite some time. And now it is time for you to open up and open up to the possibility of uh, these kind of connections coming into your life. Okay, so I am seeing a lot of romance blossoming in this month for you. We'll have a look at your love reading later on, but this is definitely being reflected here. Okay, and there is a need for you to be more flexible, not just in terms of your love life, but in other areas of your life as well. Okay, I'm also getting if you have certain talents and skills that you are afraid to show to the world, this month you're going to feel a lot more confident to um, throw caution to the wind and really show what you're capable of. That is what I'm getting here. And there's a lot of potential if you do that, if you open up and if you are both flexible and willing to show all your skills and abilities to the world. um, there is going to be a lot of potential waiting for you at the other end. All right. Serendipity is talking about you having luck on your side and beautiful things taking place in your life by chance. Okay, there is no such thing as chance, but this is like happy coincidences and happy chances. Okay, so you do have luck on your side. All you need to do is believe in yourself and reach out and be at the right place at the right time and be open minded. Okay, in order to attract this in your life and take full advantage of this uh, good luck that is coming your way. All right, and then we have ceremony invocation. So what this is telling me is that um, your connection to spirit can be better, your connection to your guides, to source and to the angelic realm or whatever it is that you believe in is going is can be a lot better. Okay, and the way that you can do this and to connect to the spirit world and connect to source in order to get maybe synchronicities about your path and where you're heading is to make an altar. Okay, and invoke spirit, invoke your guides. Okay, and remember that the universe likes big gestures. All right, so you may be creating an altar for yourself, inviting all the five elements and ether, and inviting spirit to connect with you and give you messages and just guide you on your path is going to be very beneficial for you this month. All right. For some of you, I feel like there's going to be a group of people where you are going to be invited, like a secret kind of a group, or yeah, maybe even a spiritual group that you are going to be invited into, okay? And there's going to be like an invocation or orientation ceremony there for you. If that's not something that you're into, then this is about your connection to spirit and how it can be done in a better manner. Alright, so create an altar for yourself, a sacred space. Another message that I'm getting for you is that the people who are now going to enter your life in the month of September are going to be like this sacred space for you, and it's going to be safe for you to love, it's going to be safe for you to trust them. Alright, so that was your message or theme to begin with. So in your past energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have been really busy working on something, working on mastering your skills, like I said, and now it is time for you to show them off, okay? Show them to the world and not be afraid of who you really are. And whatever you have been gaining mastery over, it is time for you to utilize those skills and abilities. But you've been keeping really busy, and maybe even for some of you, you may have been a little overworked, okay? So there is probably now is a good time for you to rest and recuperate as well, and get a balance between your work life and your personal life, okay? The present situation is the moon. So there are lots of things that are coming to surface now, or that are hidden from your naked eye as of now, and some mysteries. The moon card in the tarot is quite tricky. It literally talks about this is for me, I find it a bit funny because the spirit sometimes tries to convey through tarot that this is something that you are not aware of at the moment, and we are not going to tell you as of now what's going to happen, okay? And I can see that there is an indication of some things happening all of a sudden in your life, though there is no tower in your reading, okay? But there are certain aspects or certain areas of your life that you're not able to figure out at the moment. Things are a little in unknown territory, and you are finding yourself a little bit fearful of and insecure of things, okay? This may all be at a subconscious level, and you may be dealing with a lot of your own subconscious fears, anxieties, and insecurities that are surfacing at the moment for you, which are making you feel a little unsettled, alright? This is your present energy. And what's coming in the near future, we have the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. These are very opposing energies, okay? On the one hand, you have the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles, which is more of a reclusive, stable, but going within, kind of holding back sort of energy, whereas the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands is a more action oriented, a more go for it kind of an energy, okay? So what I'm feeling here is that this is going to be in your external environment, okay? There's going to be some opportunity or some people that are going to show up in your life that are going to shake you up from this lumber or stillness that you are going to find yourself in, okay? And I feel like you are currently also in that kind of energy, okay, where you are trying to deal with certain fears, anxieties, and things that, and reassessing basically, where is it that you're heading, trying to gain and sharpen your inner wisdom in order to see what the path ahead is and which direction you need to go in, all right? So I feel like you will be shaken up from your sleep, is what I'm hearing, and things are going to change from the status quo because of an event or an opportunity or some kind of news that comes your way. And this could be in the form of people as well who suddenly show up in your life and are like, okay, come on, let's go there, or this is the opportunity. Do you want to take it? Grab it, grab the wand and come with me. Or some kind of an information that comes towards you that you may feel a little unsettled with, but I feel like it's not a scary thing, okay? It just may seem a little scary to you because you're not completely in that zone as of now, okay? You're more of a recluse right now. You are going within to find certain answers, alright? What's leaving your life is the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. It's always nice to see this card as what is leaving your life, because I feel like if you have been subjected to any kind of deceit from maybe an earth sign, okay, or somebody who has affected your prosperity, your wealth, your finances especially, and who has been a threat to your stability, then that energy, that person is going to leave your life, okay? And if this is anything else, like some sort of a fear or insecurity which is taking the shape of this self-sabotage energy, then that is also going to leave your life. If there is oftentimes we lie to ourselves, okay, we deceive ourselves in the form of negative thoughts and negative patterns, okay, by saying things like, oh, but I can't achieve this, oh, but this has never happened to me, this is not going to happen. So it's like that never ending story that we keep telling ourselves, and that is how we deceive ourselves, okay, and we keep ourselves from achieving this abundance, of achieving true prosperity, not just in terms of finances, but in every sense of the term, okay? Everything that is beautiful, tangible, and comfortable in your life. So anything that has been a threat to your stability especially is going to leave your life, alright? What is coming in is the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance. It's always nice to see this combination. So I feel like going back to the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, you may be presented with an opportunity by somebody who is maybe a fire sign or an earth sign, or maybe an institution, or just could be anything, okay? If you're like looking for a job or a business partner or something like that, it is going to come towards you, alright? And again, I feel like you don't really see this coming. Okay, it's going to take you by surprise because you are in this very calm and reclusive and sort of an isolated kind of zone at the moment. You're not going to really see this coming, but it's like you're going to be minding your own business, doing your own thing, and trying to maybe deal with certain fears of yours, certain insecurities, or certain negative emotions or patterns of thinking that you have been that have come to your awareness now, okay? And then all of a sudden this opportunity pops up. So it's going to be up to you to take this new road that is going to present itself to you, and it's definitely guided, it's definitely destined to come towards you, okay? Now, what is your challenge is the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Death card, and the Two of Wands. What this is telling me is that you need to make a decision to move away from things that are no longer working for you. Things that have kept you in your place, I'm hearing, kept you stagnant, things that have kept you from moving ahead, from transitioning, from transforming, things and people that have only brought your energy down and hurt you in some way or the other, okay? So there is like a triangulation happening here. If maybe you were involved in a third party situation, or you just had to like continuously fight for your rights and fight for your whatever is owed to you in a way, okay? And you've had to just I'm hearing you kept coming up for air, okay? So it may have been quite suffocating for you, this situation. The challenge for you is to let the old slide away and not let that kind of energy come into this new life of yours that is presenting itself, all right? And if you have been and to look forward to new beginnings and plan and plant those seeds and plan make plans about your goals, about where is it that you want to go from here, because your possibilities are endless, okay? You may even be traveling, all right? It is quite possible, but what you need to let go of is this kind of energy. This doesn't really serve anyone, and it's could be like an internal conflict, a battle that you keep going through. Maybe it's this story that you keep telling yourself, you know, that you can't really achieve this, that you're not worthy of this or whatever. But it's time for you to let that go, and it is going to go. That is the energy that is leaving you, all right? So any person, especially also who has betrayed you in some manner, who's gone behind your back and acted in an unfaithful, untruthful manner, is something that that needs to go. It needs to die, all right? So that is the challenge for you. And the opportunities for you, we already have an opportunity coming in for you here in the form of the Ace of Pentacles. But you have the opportunity now in this month to recuperate from this challenging time that you have been through, okay? And to regain your strength and to feel powerful and to feel confident and to feel like yourself again. So this is something that you're going to, you now have the opportunity to recover from, okay? And learn whatever lessons that you've had to learn from this experience, but let it go and rest and heal before you can completely take charge of your life again. This may even be somebody who is helping you recover and recuperate from this energy, all right, that you have been through. This may be a fire sign, most likely a Leo or a Sag or Aries as well, all right? So this could be an external person who is helping you through this process, but what I feel like here is that you are going to be able to come back into your own and feel like yourself and feel confident and attractive and in charge, and just feel like you can achieve whatever it is that you want, and not have to bend over backwards for anyone else, all right? For anyone for that matter. This is what I'm getting from this is a good opportunity for you to sort of like tame the beast, okay? Even if the beast is what is completely internal, it only lies in your head, in your subconscious. You have the opportunity now to tame that and to control that, okay? And not let it overpower you in any way. The advice from Tarot is the High Priestess and the Three of Cups. So what this is telling me is that you need to first of all trust your intuition, trust this inner sense of knowing, this knowledge, this wisdom that you have acquired, okay? And be more receptive of what is coming to you. Again, going back to the flexibility card and the serendipity, what I'm getting here is that you need to be really open, okay? um, these are sort of like two different energies. One is more social and outgoing, and the other one is more mysterious and keeping things to themselves and more internal, okay? So there needs to be a balance between the two. What I'm also getting is that you may have somebody in your friend circle especially who can help you through this process, and who is a little bit more knowledgeable when it comes to maybe the work that you are doing, and you can seek their advice, okay? That is what I'm getting. But it's just a good idea now for you to let yourself a little loose, okay? And set yourself free and be able to enjoy and celebrate life and celebrate everything that is coming towards you, okay? And the overall energy for your reading is the Eight of Wands. So this is one of my favorite cards in tarot, okay? Because it's screaming positivity, growth, messages, and things coming at a great speed, and opportunities and abundance, okay? Especially if you're like looking for work, this is a great card to have because it speaks of not just communication but a lot of opportunities coming your way, okay? So that is the overall energy for your reading, which is fantastic. And the Three of Cups tells me that you do have reasons to celebrate, so don't hold yourself back, okay? Don't be like this recluse, okay? It is time for you to step out of your comfort zone and to go out and celebrate yourself, celebrate your victories, celebrate your sense of achievements. Also, I'm getting that you may meet this potential love interest through your friends, okay? So allow them to help you, allow them to come to your aid, is what I'm hearing, okay? So now we are going to step into your love reading, and I'm just going to shuffle my cards and be back with and you'll see what your love and relationship reading looks like for the month of September, okay? Hi, so we are going to look at what your love reading is for the month of September 2019. This is their energy, their advice, your energy and your advice, okay? So we have Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Death card, and the Sun, okay? Wow. So I feel like this person is first of all undergoing some sort of transition period. They may be going through a difficult period where certain changes are happening in their life. This may be work related or home related is what I'm getting, okay? But they definitely have good feelings towards you. They have good intentions as well, and at the moment they are feeling a little bit they may be, like I said, going through a tough time trying to transition into something new, and but there's nothing to worry about because this person is heading towards a really bright and positive future, okay? And I feel like they have this really light-hearted energy as well, okay, when it comes to you especially. And they are someone who is willing to plant the seeds to grow something beautiful, to build on something beautiful with you, okay? And this is like this is something that is not frivolous. This person is definitely not frivolous, okay? Even though they may be like young at heart and quite happy go lucky, and they may appear to be quite kiddish at times, but they are not frivolous, is what I'm getting, okay? There is um, uh, like a significant change that they are going through, and they may not be telling everyone about it, is what I'm getting. And they are willing to go the distance, okay, with you. And I'm getting till death do us part, okay? So this person is definitely looking for a long-term commitment with someone, with you, okay? So your energy is the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, okay? What I'm hearing is that you're not really prepared for a long-term relationship, okay? I feel like you may be recuperating and recovering from something from the past that is still lingering into your present energy. And that is what is creating like a sort of distance, a bit of a distance between you all, okay? And you may be even feeling like I'm hearing love is tough, love is hard, okay? So this is the kind of mentality that you probably have because of your past experiences. We did see the Three of Swords in the general reading, so if you resonate with that, then this is probably correct for you. This is the energy that you are coming through with, okay? I feel like you may be a little bit of a, yeah, there isn't much communication happening between you all. Even though this person is quite excited to meet you, they really enjoy your company, and they are also really fun to be around. I feel like there's a part of you that that's not allowing you to completely go for it, in this relationship. And something needs to change here, okay? Whether it's your style of communicating, or your frequency of communicating, or opening up more to each other. Because I really feel like your past experiences have made you wise, but you are also at the same time trying to fight your own demons, okay? By demons, I don't mean that you're a bad person or anything. All of us have demons. You're trying to fight your own battle when it comes to fears associated with relationships, and certain, like maybe you have trust issues when it comes to relationships because of being burnt in the past, okay? That is what I'm getting. And I feel like this communication from your end especially may be a little bit harsh, okay? I'm sorry to say this. By the way, you can swap places, okay? If you feel like you resonate more with this energy, which is quite possible because we have the sun here and you are a Leo. So you can always swap the places and see what you resonate more with, okay? But whoever this side of the relationship belongs to, this person is quite, they're trying to control their emotions, they're trying to be in control as well, not in an aggressive way, but it's all because of trust issues and whatever has happened in the past, okay? They're constantly, and I feel like one person is constantly walking on eggshells in this relationship, okay? It may be fairly new, but it's like this person, whoever this side belongs to, needs to open up more and needs to be more open to even relationships, because I feel like like the first thing I heard was, I'm not prepared for this. Okay, so the advice for them is the Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands, and the advice for you is the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so for you, the advice is really clear here, that you need to work on your fears associated with relationships. You need to work on, if you have like a victim sort of a mentality, which is quite possible if you've had betrayals in the past. We did see the Three of Swords, like I said, in the general reading. But at the same time, there is a lot of work that needs to be put in this relationship if you want it to work. Okay, because I feel like this person is they are feeling weary. Okay, they're feeling really tired, and it's almost like they're hanging on to straws here. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting, and they are trying to communicate, they are trying to meet you halfway, they are trying to initiate conversations with you, but I feel like you are quite closed off, and you are taking your time to see if this person is even worthy of your time, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that is your advice from Spirit. Take it as it resonates. Okay, let's look at where is this heading, where is this relationship heading, and what is coming up in the near future. Okay, what is the outcome? Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. What is the outcome? I hope you can see the cards. Okay. Too many. Relationships. I feel like you may have even been like abandoned by somebody in your previous relationship, and that's why you're feeling like you can't really trust anyone and they're going to abandon you again. But this is the kind of loop of thinking that's only going to get you down, and it's not going to invite any healthy relationships in your life. Okay, because this person definitely wants, like I said initially, wants to go the distance with you. They want to be there for you. Okay, it's like they want to be this support system for you and build on something beautiful with you. Okay, wow, lots of swords. So in terms of the near future, we have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the World. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that whoever is resonating with this side of the reading is most likely to cut off the other person because of not being able to see clearly, what the potential is of this relationship. All right, and it's most likely to come to an end, is what I'm getting here. I'm sorry, I have to say this, I can't lie, okay, to please anyone. I'm not going to do that, but this is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so nothing is set in stone though, but if you don't want to see this happening or this relationship coming to an end, then there's a need for you to open your eyes, okay, and really see what the potential of this relationship is. And I'm hearing like seeing this person for who he or she really is, okay. Like not every person is the same. That is the message that I'm getting. You may have met a lot of idiots in the past who have uh, resulted in who have led you to form this opinion that every guy or girl is going to cheat on you or is going to betray you in some manner, and that is why you're feeling like you're very closed off and you're trying to find logic in the situation rather than see how you feel about this person and be more emotional and expressive, okay. So uh, not a good outcome, I'm sorry, but yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Fool, okay, so which comes after the World card. So you may actually meet somebody else if you do cut off this person from your life, and if this relationship does come to an end, like I was saying, there is going to be a new beginning with maybe someone else, okay. If this is someone you can't trust, and if this is someone who you feel is not really worth your time, like I was hearing initially, then you are likely to meet someone brand new, okay. So for the month of September, it doesn't really look all that positive. Maybe you need to hold up for someone new, someone more, someone who can like uh, give you those mushy feelings, okay? Someone you feel really strongly for, because this doesn't seem like the person that you feel really strongly for, okay. Even though I feel like you enjoy their company, you have a lot of fun with them, and they may be like really outgoing, and they do have certain things that they are also going through, uh, like I said initially. So if you can, maybe cut them some slack, but if you can't, then I don't know, it's your choice, okay. But you will have some sort of a decision that you'll need to make, and you are going to make that decision, okay. I strongly feel like that is you and not this other person. So I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it was useful in some way, and I wish you all the very best with this situation and with your overall general overview for the month. And if you like the video, if you enjoy the reading, please do like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section if it resonated with you. All right, I wish you all the very best for the month ahead. Take care. Bye bye.